And so off the tip, it's Washington. Young against Rozier. Outside, Hill. Irving, the pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot, and here is Hill. Here's the three. Hunter with the rebound. It's stolen by Irving. It's deflected. Young against Rozier. Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Wiggins. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Hill. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Young. Yep, count it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Rozier, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Rozier. It's stolen by Hunter. Young finds Collins. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Young. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Hunter, good.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Rozier against Young. No good from outside. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The kick out to Wiggins. From downtown, and Young the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Young's got 5.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Rozier.
Checking in for the Wizards. Number 8, David Williams.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Irving, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Collins passes to Hunter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
The line for Atlanta.
Free throw no good for Hunter. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to Young. Out to the right wing. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Hill. Got a piece of it. Collins outside. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hunter's got 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Start getting loud and give a big welcome to your Hawks squad.
Thomas, he's checked in for Washington. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Hardaway against Hill. Here's Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete, locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
No good on the free throw. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple of things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oh, got that one up quick.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Can they get it? Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Young, the pass to Hardaway, and it's off from three-point range. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Stolen by Collins. Deflected, and they get it back. The kick out to Young. Gets the 3-ball to go. Young's got 8.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Thomas. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Butler, and it's Williams in at the 4. Outside for Butler. 13 feet out. That one's wide left.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The outside leaner. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Wizards making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Butler on the wing. And is blocked. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Butler. Pass to Irving. To end the run. And again, Washington, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Washington. looking for Butler. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Number 1, Atlanta.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Rozier with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Rozier gets the bucket.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Shot's good by Black. Black's got his first basket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Collins outside. Jacks up a three, and the Hawks with another three.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three shot is just that easy.
They set a pick. Good chance here for Irving. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rozier finds Irving. Hunter with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving against Wiggins. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Wiggins. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Now a timeout called by Washington. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Hawks. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, Washington, pretty far behind right now. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Hill, to the paint. Right side, Williams. Rozier finds Williams, and the baseline jumper, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Black passes to Collins. Here's Hunter. There's the steal. Williams with it. Checked by Murray. Outside, Hill. Butler taking his time here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The Wizards making a switch here. 52 seconds left in the first half. Hill, the pass to Rozier. Irving with it. Now Wiggins defending. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner three.
Now here's Hill. 7 points in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Cummings. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The three, and the Hawks with another three.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
I always love talking about this contest, Ernie. To be honest, I'm bummed they never asked me to participate.
Well, maybe it's just because they seen you tear down a couple of baskets instead of just dunking it. You've already done enough for that.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Atlanta is shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Mobamba, and it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Washington has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Irving. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 6.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Young, the pass to Johnson. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Wizards, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Hunter. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Cummings, covered by Bamba. Here's Hill. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. And that one's good. Young.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Looking to end the run. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Down low. And he can't jam it through. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Young from long range. Here's Hunter, and a two-handed jam!
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 11. Cummings, and good, off the lead pass that time. Cummings has got his first points of the game.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Rozier. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst. I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
He shoots it. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got 9 points. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Cummings. Rebounded by Johnson.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the push, here comes Atlanta. A nice shot by Young. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Hill, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter. Rozier against Young. Here's Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
10 seconds. Teams first. At the line for Atlanta, Hunter.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Hunter. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier against Young. Offensive rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Atlanta showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off. effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Terry Rozier, and it's Hill in at the 2-guard position.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Out left to the wing, the 3 from Bamba. Rebound Washington. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Young from long range. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Hill. And there's a pick. Butler passes to Hill. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Hunter. Oh, wow!
Incredible! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Rozier can't get it to go.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Bamba. Now Murray. Shoots over Hill. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Butler on the wing. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Rozier, the pass to Hill. 5 to shoot. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Murray for 3. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Hill. Hunter covering. Pass to Butler. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably, BA, his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period, and that's Terry Rozier.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Johnson on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's got 18 points now here in the second half. Right side, Hill. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're really really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Young finds Johnson. Here's Murray, down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Johnson passes to Hunter. Tries again. The rebound by Cummings.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Third personal. Team third.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot's good by Hill.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Cummings, covered by Bamba. Cummings, shot is off. Here's Young. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.